It happens again. You open your eyes. The room is dark. Everything is quiet. And you already know before you even check it's somewhere between 3 and 4 in the morning. No alarm, no noise, nothing woke you up. You just woke up. And it keeps happening. Night after night, same window, same darkness, same feeling that something pulled you out of sleep for a reason you can't explain. You're right. Something did. And today I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Your body does not randomly wake itself up at the same time every night for no reason. Everything in life follows a pattern, and patterns always carry meaning. In the mathematics of life, repetition is a signal. When something keeps happening the same way, your job is not to ignore it. Your job is to ask why. 3 a.m. has been called many things across many traditions. The witching hour, the veil hour, the hour of the soul. Different names, same understanding. This window of time is different. Your body knows this. And when life needs to get your attention, it uses the one moment when the noise of the world has gone completely silent, when there is nothing between you and the truth. 3 a.m. is when God can finally get a word in. During the day, you are flooded with input, notifications, conversations, responsibilities. Your conscious mind is constantly busy processing the outside world. But between 3 and 4 in the morning, all of that goes quiet. And the deeper parts of you, the parts that don't get a chance to speak during the day, finally surface. Unprocessed emotions come up. Suppressed thoughts break through. The things you've been too busy or too afraid to face during daylight hours start knocking. This is the mirror law in its purest form. What you suppress during the day, your body holds. And at 3 a.m., when all the defenses are down, what was held starts rising. The question is never why am I awake at 3 a.m.? The real question is what is trying to reach me that I haven't been letting through. Waking up at 3 a.m. consistently is never random, but what it means is different for everyone. Something in your life is out of alignment. When the life you are living and the life your soul intended begin to drift apart, the body feels it first. At 3 a.m., that feeling surfaces. A relationship that no longer fits, a path that no longer feels like yours. The discomfort that wakes you up is the gap between who you are and who you've been pretending to be. Life is using the silence to make you feel that gap clearly. You are carrying something that needs to be released. Grief you haven't fully grieved, anger you never expressed, guilt you've been quietly dragging around for years. The body holds what the mind refuses to process. And at 3 a.m., the weight of what you've been carrying becomes impossible to sleep through. This is not punishment. This is your body asking you to put something down. You are being called to something greater. Not every 3 a.m. wake-up is about pain. Sometimes it's about purpose. If you wake up with energy, with ideas, with a restlessness that feels less like anxiety and more like urgency, pay attention. That is not insomnia. That is a calling. Life is telling you there is something you are meant to build, create, or become, and the daylight hours aren't enough to contain it. Stop fighting it. Stop staring at the ceiling, willing yourself back to sleep. Instead, treat it like an appointment. When you wake up at 3 a.m., don't reach for your phone. Sit up, get still, and ask yourself one question. What is it that I haven't been willing to look at? Let whatever comes up, come up. Don't judge it. Just let it surface. Because the thing that surfaces at 3 a.m. is almost always the thing that matters most. Keep something to write with next to your bed. Whatever comes to you in that window, write it down. 1 month of doing this will show you a pattern, and that pattern is the message life has been trying to deliver. From now on, when you wake up at 3 a.m., don't be frustrated. Be curious. Something pulled you out of sleep for a reason. The silence is not empty. It is full of something that needs your attention. God doesn't always speak in lightning and thunder. Sometimes He speaks at 3 in the morning, in the dark, in the quiet, when there's finally nothing between you and the truth. Are you listening? In the next video, we'll decode another sign. Until then, keep your eyes open. God is speaking to you.